Good morning, friends. Welcome to my channel, JP's Crochet. I'm Amber. Today we are Vlogtember, September 4th. I didn't mean to say September again. We are Vlogtember 4th. There we go. I haven't even unlocked my watch yet. There we go. Here my thing. Alright, so yesterday I had fun, y'all. Well, my day got away from me yesterday, so I, got our schooling done, and then, then we had lunch, and the day went by fast yesterday. I don't know if it did for anybody else, but it did for me. It was already like 12:30 before I really, sat down, had lunch. Well, I don't even know if I had lunch. I ate something for lunch. I just don't remember how much. And then, yeah, it was between 12:30 and 1 that I finally had lunch. And then we had to take my daughter to an orthodontist appointment a little earlier than we had planned. And then I got back and started crocheting finally after 2 o'clock. And I decided I wanted to put work in on all 3 blankets that I have sitting in front of me right now. Because I want to get these done and I want to work on all of them. So I decided I'm going to assembly line it. I literally put them in front of me and I put the one I had in my hand. Well, I had it in my hand obviously, and then I had the next one. I think I had my 2 graphs together, or back to back. So I literally did a row on my throw hug, my Chris's throw hug, or my Chris's hug throw. There we go. And then I put it down in a box, in its box. Then I moved on to my cat's meow, did a row on my cat's meow, and then I picked up my mom's blanket and did a row on it. I was tempted to do another row after each time, but I was like, nope, I'm gonna keep doing this. So I actually managed to get 3 rows done. I think I got 3 rows done on each blanket last night. And then I even got a row done on my 1 row before bed on my C2C blankets. Like I said, I'm not going to show you updates on that one. I'm tempted to not show you updates on these blankets, but here we are. So I'm going to show you because, 2 or 3 rows makes a difference on some of these blankets, like especially this one. See, my hook is still in here. I need to get a stitch marker out for this one so I think I need a few of them actually, on all of them. one on each. So, now this blanket is turning out so cool. It's like, it's already got a decent amount going, and I still have 3 more skeins, and I'm not even, like, I can pick up this one because it's so thick still. Like, this is where I'm at on my my second purple. So, and then I still have 2 oranges and a purple left. So this is going to be quite the blanket. And it's already this big. Like, it covers me. Now, granted, it's not a, doesn't go too far past my shoulders, so it's not a great blanket, but it is, this blanket's cool. It's such a simple pattern, but it's like, it's turning out so. I know you guys have seen this blanket a million times, and I'm so glad that you guys continue to come back and see the updates that I have on these blankets. And I'm going to do the same thing today. I'm going to assembly line it again, but we'll see how much I can get done today, because I do have to go get groceries, so I don't know. I may only get a few rows done today because we have, again, like I said yesterday, we are starting our, oh my gosh, the yawns just keep coming. We have started our nightly routine with my daughter. My poor kids, my poor boys, they we have nothing for them right now to do. But the youngest is only 6, and there's no rush to put him in anything. And he's not really, I don't know, I don't feel like he's old enough to really follow. He follows directions, but what I mean is just, I don't know, I feel like he still needs a little bit more maturing before he really starts anything. I don't know. We started my middle child, my son, my oldest son, in martial arts when he was, actually he was a little older, or about the age that the youngest is now, when he started martial arts, karate. So, I mean, because he did karate for quite a few years before the teacher decided that he had wanted to retire from teaching karate and sell his space to another karate studio. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed that we can get back into that, because that was fun to go watch, and I think it helped. I don't know, I wouldn't say it helped with discipline per se, but I don't know, I feel like it helped in some way. I just can't really on it. So let me get these other 2 blankets shown to you real quick, because I need to, I had a message come through and I need to make sure they're okay. This one, it's tough. You're not going to really see a ton of progress on it until it like really starts to change, but we're just getting longer and longer over here, and then it's kind of coming in a little bit more over here, so this area is getting a little bit wider up here. And then I don't think, I hate to even point this out, but you can kind of see, I mean, you can't, on the camera it's hard to see it, but right in here, see, I can't even find it. Right in here, right here is where the new yarn starts. So see, coloring wise, it blends in. So, but like when you're here in person, you can kind of see, it's just got like almost a sheen to it. It's hard to explain. It's almost a little thinner too, which is weird. Oh, look, I gotta redo a couple of stitches right there because it was coming out, which is fine. It's okay. It's easy to finish or fix. It's only 2 or 3. No, it's only 2. But it's easy. 1 and 2. This is why I need to get my stitch markers, so they will not fall out like that again. I had a stitch marker on one of these blankets. Which one was it? Because I don't have it. Oh, there it is. It has to be one of these. Was it my mom's blanket? I don't know. Anyway, we're going with this one. And we're going to put that on there. So now it won't fall out. So just to let you know, and for me to reference on my video back if I need to, I am currently a row or 2 away from halfway done with the blanket. Yay! Because, I mean, another 3 rows and I'll be halfway. So I'm on we'll be starting row 60. So, I'm gonna write on pencil. I'm gonna write my updates in pencil as I update. So, September 4th, I still had to relook, even though I told you guys already it was Vlogtember 4th. Alright, so, sorry, I gotta concentrate and write this down, I guess. 9, 4, okay. There we go. Let's see, put that right there. Put the blanket in here. I'm gonna fold it up a little bit. I'll just kind of, not really fold it, but just, there we go. This needs to go over here. With that one, I gotta put my hooks with their projects. I'm having a decent time remembering, so that helps. Now, I have gotten to, I'm actually gonna leave this out because I'm gonna work on this morning. I started taking a pen and marking off, and I'm up to here now, up into the second one. I couldn't tell you what row number I'm on because yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I started this from the wrong end or the wrong side or whatever, but hey, you know what? I started it and it's working out. So what I do is I'll get the blanket up in my lap, and this will lay over the top of the bag that my yarn is in. But it's able to, the yarn feeds through the front of, this is just, I cut it short by accident, and so anyway, that's not what the yarn feeds through. But it just, you know, just comes from underneath the paper, and it pulls just fine, and it doesn't hinder me in any way that I know of, that I think. So I'm gonna leave that out because I'm gonna actually work on this. Oh, this blanket is so soft. I love it. It's made with, what did I get? Big Twist and possibly a Karen. No, I think it was all Big Twist. My mother-in-law's is gonna be Karen jumbos, or Karen 1 pounds and jumbos or something. I don't know. I have to twist this to show you guys this. This is just turning out so cool. Look, the bottom of the paw is starting to come out, and then the bottom, this one cracks me up. The bottom of the bone is coming out. It's so cool. I love it. I am actually, yes, these are single crochets and these are taking a while, but this one's going to be the one that's fun to show you. This one and my cat's meow, but really, actually, the cat's meow and my Chris's hug throw, that one you're not going to see as much progress. Like, you're not going to go, oh yeah, I can see you've done more. This one I will be able to show you because just within 2 rows, I'll have another, well, yeah, 2 more rows on this, and I'll have a whole nother row of bobble, and they're popcorns, not bobbles. I keep calling them bobbles, and I mean they're actually popcorns, because I was looking at this the other day, and it's the popcorn stitch. It's not bobbles. Y'all, if y'all know what the difference is between a bobble and a popcorn, like, I don't know. I know there's a difference. I always want to call these bobbles. I don't know why, but these are popcorns. But anyway, the next row I work on will actually be a row of bobbles, and then the next row will be just a row of single crochets. So popcorn stitches, not bobbles. And so that's why I said another 2 rounds or 2 rows, and I'll have it very similar to where I'm at now, where there'll be another row of popcorns. This blanket's soft to work on, and I'm using a 6mm crochet hook with this, so yes, it's single crochets, but I was like, well, I'll compromise. It's single crochet, so I'll use a 6mm crochet hook and make it, you know, hopefully work up a little faster with a 6mm. It's, you know, it's not too bad. It's, how many, let's see, it's 215 rows long and 150 stitches wide. So it is about 40 stitches, I think, wider than the cat's meow. So that's why it works up so quickly, or you know, why a row gets done so quickly, because it's not a very wide blanket. Yes, it's 150 stitches, but it's single crochets. And the only one that slows me down is the ones with the popcorn stitches. And even then, some rows, you know, don't have very many. Like the one I did just last night that had that started the bottom of the paws, or even the bones, the bottom of the bones. Like, you would go like a popcorn, 3 single crochet stitches, a popcorn, and then a bunch, and then a popcorn, and then a bunch. So like in one box, you'd only have 4 popcorns. So, I mean, popcorn I guess makes sense because it pops off the thing. I guess baubles don't. I don't know, maybe that's why they call them popcorns, because they pop up off of the fabric that you create. So that is what I have for you guys. I already have 1 package coming from my thrift books order, but the other 4 books or so, I can't remember how many's left. So 1 package with 2 books in it coming, and then the other handful of books are still being processed as of yesterday. So, oh, I wanted to mention, I finally got this from Amazon yesterday. I had them actually delivered a day later than I could have had it. I could have had it on Monday, but I was like, it's Labor Day. I ain't gonna have somebody deliver something to me on Labor Day. Yes, they were still out working and delivering on Labor Day, but I was like, I'm not gonna be that person that makes them do it. So, Marianne has one of these, and I found, and she sent me the link to hers. I think I got the same one she did. Yeah, I did. But I had a bunch of reward points, like money that I could spend, like a gift card type thing on Amazon. Like, we have the gift, or the credit card where we get a % back for every, you know, certain amount of dollar we spend. I can't remember what it is. It's 1% or 5% or something like that. But y'all, this one's actually, I'm glad I found one of these on Temu, and it is actually Temu, y'all, because at my zoo, there's a monkey, or sorry, a gorilla named Timu, and I believe it's a he. Their name is spelled with an I, T-I-M-U, and the zookeepers pronounce it Timu with, you know, the E sound. So, and I heard on the commercial, when they came out with their commercial, from the company itself, they called it Temu. Temu. Anyway, if you want to call it Temu, you can call it Temu. It doesn't matter. You guys know what I'm talking about. But I found one of these on there. I don't think it had this end. It didn't have this end. It had a different end. But y'all, this thing is like stiffer than, I wish I was witty enough with those things that people say, stiffer than a whatever tree. It's stiff as a tree. Like, this thing is so hard to manipulate around. But holy guacamole, this thing is amazing. Like, it holds it nice and tight. I can actually put my phone in here the way I like it. It clamps down onto the table or surface of wherever I want to put it on, and yeah, it's awesome. I am gonna hopefully make a tutorial with this, so I'm gotta figure out where I want to put this, because this is about where I want it, and I don't want to keep trying to manipulate this neck, because it is so hard to move. There's no loosening it to make it move smoother. It's whatever they used in here for the bendable metal, or whatever's in here is, it's steep. So I just wanted to show you this. I got this thing for like under $5, y'all, on Amazon. It was normally 20 bucks, but I had some rewards money to use, and I got it for $4. I'm like, yeah, boy. That's worth trying it out. If I don't like it, I can send it back. There you go. But I think I'm going to hold on to this one this time. So I thought about using it for my recording this morning, but like I said, trying to get this to bend. Holy guacamole. It's stiff. All right, y'all. So I don't have anything else for you, and that was really just, you know, jibber jabbering, and I need to get off here. So don't forget, friends, it's a beautiful day to be kind and positive, and go and make something beautiful. And I will see you on the next video, friends. Bye.